Hey guys, so this is episode 2 in trying to get my life together. This week I have, oh, you can see right here, this is one of the things that I got done. I realized last week it was very chaotic. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know what direction I wanted to go in, anything like that. So I decided I'd sit down and kind of make a, what are they called? Something web? One second. I went and I did an ideas map. So basically this is it here. That's me. But I kind of go into it in more detail in this part. I realised that every time I go and I try to do this whole building my life up again, and I never have a good foundation of what I'm trying to build on. I'm going to use this big piece of paper. That's me. I need to figure out what things I need to do to build on. So, routine. Style and routine are kind of the same thing, but you know what I mean. Food. Recipes. White face, body, breath work, reading. I know that you're probably wondering my home and declutter is over here at lifestyle, but if I want to have the life that I'm thinking of, where I invite people over to my home whenever anyone's around the area, they can drop in, no problem. So that's why home declutter, and whenever you declutter there's less things to clean, so I just really want to be more creative as well. So I'm gonna leave it there for now. Every day now well, not every day, let's be honest, I get lazy still. Most days I kind of see what part I want to focus on and then I do that for the day. I don't have a goal that I need to hit, but I know that if I focus on the things that I want to do better in, I'm going to get to somewhere amazing and where I want to be by the end of it. I said it before, but I get very, very overwhelmed when it comes to a goal. I shut down and I don't work towards it. Whereas if I'm just working towards taking vitamins, that's an easy thing to do every day. But once it comes to a year from now and I'm taking vitamins every day, that's a big, big goal. You know, I'm healthier and better. So that's why I made this. I also did the calendar that you seen last week. If you didn't see the first one, I'll put it up here. But the sun literally just went away. The calendar, I did finish it off this week. It's not completely 100% like pretty, but it's functional. It's everything I need, but I just need to find a place to put it up.
Comfortable, and no one seems to hold me like you do. You're so wonderful.
The way that I'm going to use this calendar is things I need to do, things I need to get done, and then I also have these so that if there is anything like random that pops up, I can just pop it on. And then if it's not that day I can do it, I'll pop it on to the right day. This allows me to get everything I need done, but also the flexibility of, like, if I'm too tired one day, I can move it to another day. And it's a great calendar, but it also allows me to still be me and still make mistakes and still have like bad days, good days, things like that. I also want to do loads of ideas. I want every month to have like a little intention. I want to declutter every month, and I'm going to put the amount here. This week as well, I focused on getting out more, seeing friends, and, well, going for a walk is kind of getting out more. So they were the 3 things that I focused on this week. Today as well, I'm going to clean my apartment. I'm moving a lot of things around in my apartment, and I'm going to decorate for no, I'm not. I'm going to decorate for Halloween. So that's the next video that's coming out, which will be, oh my god, it'll be Wednesday. And after that, then I'm going to go and see the Rugby World Cup, which I am so excited for. So it's tonight. It's Ireland versus New Zealand. Fingers crossed. I did also clean my apartment at the start of the week. Yesterday my mum really wanted to get a new smartwatch. So we went into town, into Dublin, and we got her a smartwatch. But maybe you see it. I got her old Fitbit. Honestly, I didn't know if I wanted to get a Fitbit or not because I don't want to overthink like my steps, overthink about the calories that I am burning, things like that. If you actually have a Fitbit and you know how to turn the calories off, please let me know down below. Like, that will just help me out so much. I don't have a weighing scales in my apartment and I don't want to have something that makes me start counting calories. I find that it just is not good for me. But one of the things that I actually really like about this is, if you look here, breathwork is the thing that I really want to do this year. I need to learn how to breathe again. I find it difficult. You probably can hear the sometimes when I breathe. So this year I'm really focusing on my breathwork. And it has a breathwork thing on this watch. Can you see it? But it does a 2-minute breathing session. So I can close my eyes and just deep breath in, deep breath out. It's amazing. I'm so happy about it. What else? It's really all I kind of use it for is for breath work. I also want to know how many steps I do in work. I think it's going to be intense. I'm going to be working from tomorrow onwards. So why don't you take a guess at how many steps you think I do in work? You guys don't know even what my job is. I work in a warehouse. I walk quite a lot. Let me know what you think. I'm thinking 11,000 just in work. I'll let you know in the next one of these. It's also going to help me with my sleep. I am unfortunately one of them people that deals with sleep paralysis. Not fun. And looped dreams as well, where I wake up but it's a false awakening and then I wake up again and again until I actually wake up. I wanted to have the watch to see if it reflects that and to see if maybe certain things would trigger it. Like, is there something that happens each of them days that I have these? And then also there is a bit on the app. I got an 87 sleep score, so I'm not trying to brag. I am so excited about this bit. It just does all your like menstrual health. Yes, please. I would so like to understand what my body is doing. I also want to do a week where I eat for my cycle, which that kind of will help me figure out like where in the cycle I am. I'll also be able to put in the amount of waters I drink. Mindful days. I did only start using this last night, so that's why there's so little steps, okay? Oh, it's my stress management. How are you feeling? I feel a little bit stressed. For me, with these stress management things, I actually work with the therapist and we've realized that there's certain places in my body that I feel stress. So I want that to replicate how my body is feeling. Not how my mind is, but how my body is. But I think that's it for this week. I was very proud of myself. It was a really unproductive week, if I'm going to be completely honest with you. My apartment's a mess. I didn't really get out, but because I did these little things and I'm able to track some of the things that I'm doing, I'm not being as hard on myself as I was before I started doing this whole thing. This week I've really let my body be lazy when it needs to be, active when it needs to be, and just not being hard on myself. Did I get everything I wanted done? Did I read? Did I do all that? No, that's okay. Sometimes, some days are going to be great and some days aren't. That's the way this is. Thank you so much for coming on this journey with me, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.